Major Dark Wolf. Major Dark Wolf. What? Major Dark Wolf, what's the hurry? You gotta be somewhere? You can't? You gotta go? Major Dark Wolf, what's going on? You gotta get out of here. Do you have what? Should we just do what? What's the? I am the Dizzle. I am the Dizzle. Major Dark Wolf, literally, do you have to go? What is? Okay, well, shooting those gifties into the universe. Major Dark Wolf, are you here? Major Dark Wolf, are you here? Major Dark Wolf, do you have to? Can you stay? Can you stay a while, or should we just? You just had to get that out of your system, huh? Well, I'm really glad you did. I'm the Dizzle. Major Dark Wolf? Yeah, before the 355, the 35% off? All right, Major Dark Wolf. Foos! I am the Dizzle! All right, you guys. So let's start the show. We have a lot to get to. It's a packed show. It's a party. I am the Dizzle and Foos, kicking us off with some subs to kick off our primetime show that closes week 3. How do you do?
And to be honest and fair, it's something we're committed to in this program, and we wish you a happy Friday night for those. Oh, for those who will bow to fall.
I disagree. I disagree. I disagree.
Friday night with Era Boo and Farrah Era. I disagree. It's Farrah, I am the Dizzle. I disagree with Major Dark Wolf. There's your fork on a Friday night. I disagree. Hanging out with Foos and Major Dark. I disagree. It's Foos on a Friday night. Here's your fork. Huh. Here's your fork.
I disagree.
Be my guest, conform, baby. Here's your ticket, you can see yourself out. Conform, careful, there ain't no exit where there was before. You can dip into, just conform. My God. Good evening. You're watching a Friday Night Fork, just like you thought you were not going to, and then you ended up doing it. You ended up being here.
Special law. For those about to fall. Special law. taken you for granted. I was wrong.
I wanted less, Paul, not more. I wanted to be treated as a wife, not an expensive mistress.
Good evening, Sparrow!
For the babies.
Good evening, everybody. Welcome to a Friday night. Nothing bad can happen. Thank you, Sparrow. BWOB, I disagree. What's going on, Foods? You're watching on a Friday night. We're about ready to kick off the show. Thanks for being here. We got a full show planned. Lots of surprises. Guys, it's going to be a complete... It's going to be so messy. It's going to be so messy. Yeah!
Baby, you can do it, take your time, do it right. You can do it, baby. Do it tonight. You can take me to your crib, you can ride it off. You can do it,
It's a Friday once again.
do it tonight.
We're moving.
Greens, potatoes, potatoes, beans, greens, potatoes, potatoes, beans, greens, potatoes, greens, potatoes, chicken,
Do you guys feel it? I'm serious. Do you guys feel? John!
It's time.
Do you guys feel it? John! It's the Friday of the calendar year. It's the jealousy of all the months are here, resting upon all along. June! Can you feel June in your bones? June in your fingertips, in your knuckles, in your joints, in your metacarpals, in your ribs. Can you feel it? June! With your Sparrow and your Major Dark Wolf and your Cherry Legend and your I Disagree and your Snubber Tufts, honey, when you're Friday night with me with your BWOB airboat. June! We made it to the end of the week. Let's go! You made it to the end of the week. Welcome to June. Hi! Welcome to the middle of June. Welcome to June. Hi! It won't get better than that. June. Won't get any better than that. June. June. How do you do?
How do you do, Windbag? How do you do?
Good evening, everybody. Welcome.
It is not your regular June. It is. Oh God. Oh God. Oh my God. Whoa.
Good evening. You made it to the end of the week. This is your invitation. This is your invitation. Join the nation Friday nights. Do you know? You got nothing to do tomorrow. You got nothing to do tomorrow. Do you know that nothing bad can happen between your Saturday and Thursday every day? Enter the orbit and burn it into your retina. Make a calendar obsolete, childish, baby.
Even childless. Even childless.
Why did you have to make it weird? Why did
Why did you have to go ahead and make it weird?
Why do I have to make it so weird? Why did I have to make it so weird?
Good evening, everybody. I'm the Windbag, your host for tonight's program, and you can feel free to applaud at any time. How do you do?
What is that?
Don't ask.
What is that now? I want to know.
Don't ask. Let me tell you guys, let me let you in on a secret. Come on in here. In a vampiric way, it's your dose of frivolity, your daily dose.
Olympic.
Yes. Let us in. Let us in.
Ozempic.
No, no.
Ozempic even.
No, I'm saying,
Let me in. Ooh, it's your daily dose of frivolity. Ooh, let me in. Almost in a way that's vampiric.
Olympic. Ozempic.
Don't get caught in the crosshairs of history.
Crosshair. Crossfire. McLaughlin Group.
Ooh, don't get crossed in the crosshairs of history.
Crosshair.
This ain't your daddy's fork.
did I give too much away? Guys, I'm telling you.
Well, thank you guys. What Windbag is trying to say is it's June.
That's right, it's June.
This ain't your daddy's fork, and it doesn't get talked to like that.
Oh, I love it. I love it. This ain't your daddy's fork, and it doesn't like to get talked to like that.
That's right.
Clip that. Let this be our trailer. You're watching a Friday Night Fork, but only it's a trailer.
Right, this is not real.
This is a channel trailer. We're gonna replace the last one and use this one.
Right. Yeah, and this is not your daddy's fork, and it doesn't like to get talked to like that.
That's right. It doesn't like to get. It doesn't. Watch the show. It's Friday night every night of the week. How do you do? I'm in a closet. Please. Thank you.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's me.
Without any more to do, how you doing, Foos, Fishies, Spara? How do you do, Swirly Curly? Spara, without any more to do, first of all, can we just say a hearty hello to anybody who doesn't know what this is?
Carl Bright knows.
Swirly Foos knows. Fishies, game that tune.
Yeah.
Guys, for anybody who doesn't know what this is, how dost thou do? But how dost thou do? It's a live show. No. Thank you. No. Many people don't understand. Swirly, how do you do? Many people don't understand. Many people come up to us and first of all, let me just introduce. You know him, you love him. You've seen him most recently on TikTok, on secret accounts on TikTok that you'll never, ever find. Good luck finding him. Yeah, I'm blowing up in certain parts of TikTok that no one will ever find. Thank you. What kind? Don't ask. Okay, very good. Good to see you, everybody. It's Side Host. Give your forks in chat for Side Host, please. If you're on Twitch or anywhere else, just say hello, Side Host. Everybody wants to say hello.
Thanks, Windbag. Many people come up to us and ask us, what does it mean to fork it out? Or am I forking it out enough? Well, I'm telling you, the answer is clear. No.
That's right. Side Host is right. No, it's not. You're not. No. Just no.
No.
No, that's right. Many people ask many questions, and frankly, all of the answers are just no.
No.
That's right. No.
No.
No. Miles, BWOV.
No.
Major Dark Wolf.
No.
Disneyland Pimp.
No.
Jerry Legend.
No.
Arapoop.
No.
Spara.
No.
I disagree.
No.
Smont Bobbin.
No.
Game that tune.
No.
So we're just going to keep knowing people.
But what about the rest of us, Windbag?
Oh, what about the rest of us? I love this part. Go ahead. How you doing, Fun for Algernon?
Smog Bobbin.
What are we to do with the knowledge of the fork?
Well, the fork Illuminati is real, Windbag.
Thank you. I feel it in my bien.
I feel it in my bien. I feel it in my bien. I feel it in my bien. And if I feel it, chase it.
Chase it, you guys. Chase it. I'm telling you, what a show we've got tonight.
Oh God. Oh my Jesus Christ. Oh my Jesus. Oh my Jesus Christ. Oh my, 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 oh my. Oh my God. We're having earthquakes.
Well, we are having earthquakes. Oh my God. Oh, that's just too good to pass up.
What?
Well, we're here in the Cake Late Night Drop. How do you do Friday night? We have a packed show for you. Yeah, filled with what's called humorous segments for your enjoyment.
What do you mean? Hold up. What? What do you mean? What do you mean? What do you mean it's too good?
Oh, I was just saying earthquakes. We do it all for the sake of a Friday night fork.
No, I call on the power of the love affair of Jeremy Piven and Andre Agassi. Thanks, guys. Thank you so much.
Go ahead. You've got my attention. What were you going to say?
What do you mean by, well, there it is, Jeremy Piven and...
Was Jeremy Piven and Andre Agassi ever an item?
I don't know.
So all right. So what's your question? Just be honest, guys. I'm really sorry to stop the show. Fortune chat, guys. We're just going to get to the narrative continuity in just 1 second.
Carl Bright is here, and how do you do Spock Bobbin and Swirly Curly?
All right, break it down. So, what do you mean?
I just failed to get the reference, Windbag. And since it's a live primetime show, I would like to know what you mean by almost too good. When we experienced an earthquake, and you looked around at the set and said, "Huh, it's almost too good."
Well, I'm just saying it's like earthquakes.
And what, may I ask, in the Sam hell is earthquake?
No, come on, I'm not gonna play that game. We got a show to do. No, no,
No.
no, no, no,
No.
no. Earthquakes, you idiot. Earthquakes, that weird 80s show where they started it out because they were making fun of Earth because everyone was like, it's okay to litter. Remember that thing?
I don't remember that at all.
You were alive.
I was very much alive.
No, I mean,
I was very much alive.
yeah, earthquakes. You know, the show, the stupid show. Remember, everyone makes fun of it because they think it was like the first canceled show.
The first canceled? What do you mean? Lots of shows get...
No, I'm saying, you canceled. Like they were like, it's inappropriate.
What?
Earthquakes.
What is earthquakes?
Earthquake. All right, fine. Earthquakes. Are you honestly? This is not in the script, ladies and gentlemen. Not in our. It's, by the way, it's a clipboard show, you guys. Let me prove it to you. It's a clipboard.
Don't distract them with narrative continuity drops.
I will. I will distract them, like this one. Good to see everybody. You're watching a Stereo Filter HDK show, and absolutely, side host doesn't know what earthquakes is. Why are you doing this?
Why am I doing what?
Well, I'm just.
Why am I doing what? All right, fine. Continue with the show.
No, fine. Earthquakes. You've gone this far and you've never heard of earthquakes.
Earthquakes.
Earthquakes, yeah. He's a cop. Everyone makes fun of him. It's like very sad, but funny. Let's move on. We have a packed show for you filled with what is called a humorous segment for your enjoyment.
We do it all the time for the sake of Friday night, and we're happy to bring it to you. And it's the cause celeb of many industry-related types in the field of entertainment.
Yes, Kenneth Feld watches this show. Tonight, in true Friday night forking fashion, it's Season 5, Series 3, Week 3, Day 4, primetime style. We're bringing you that Friday night jam for those damn dry toast days of the week, strong, and it's a post-NBA final Game 3, go Pacers. That's right, pre-weekend, smack dab in the middle of June. How do you do? Live from New York City on a pre-Friday, post-Wednesday, earthquaking. How do ya, Jesus Christ. Well, that's not going to get annoying. That's not gonna get annoying. I'm telling you, I'm supposed to sing a song. Guys, please, a brief song.
So much to give, so much to give, so much never enough, so much opposite. I'm opposite of a sale, but I'm above it all. So much to give, so much never enough, opposite of a sale, we charge you. For those about to fork. We charge for, we look all night, just fucking never enough. You gotta, so much to give, so much never enough, opposite of the sale. Live.
Are we live?
Live.
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 Live. Tonight we got some serious postpartum issues. Tonight we're gonna jump to the show. We've got some serious postpartum issues that Sidost is working out. I guess we're paying him to learn. Tonight we got some postpartum. Thank you for that. Thank you for that serious consideration of my postpartum depression. You're not gonna want to miss it, and we're not making fun of postpartum. We're just making fun of Sidost who has it. Yes. But don't make fun of anyone with postpartum depression. This is a comedy show. Yes, this is a comedy show. Please. Again, I find it such a coincidence. Why? Making fun of people with postpartum? No. What are you? Is this about earthcakes? Yes, it's about earthcakes. Why is it this okay? Fine. Earthcakes. And it's also not just that you've got postpartum depression. Yeah, it's not just that I have postpartum depression. It's that I've got postpartum depression after my own parents that haven't even been born. My parents have never even been born. 5, 6, 7, 8 couples of parents never born that you ate. You ate. I did. And don't explain it, please. Can we save something for the show? Can we just save? I know you want to explain it. No, guys, I know you want to explain it. But if you could just save that explanation of narrative continuity about what it means that a son, in this case me, has postpartum depression over their parents that haven't even been born yet and are still alive, technically inside me, as embryos. Okay, I won't explain that. I will instead ask for chat for Forks in Chat. If you agree with me. Yes, if you don't agree with Sidost, why don't you go ahead and throw my face and get ready to see lots of faces. What? Get ready to see lots of... I won't watch, I'll see forks. No, faces or forks, guys. Faces or forks. Faces or forks. Faces or forks. We have some amazing content for the rest of the show, including a special surprise. And if I can't reread this, what is it saying? Okay. Thank you, Cherry. By the way, we'd like to also announce that we are actually stealing a segment from Giant Bomb called Summer Games Fest, and that's taking a low blow because now they're just a little mom and pop organization. Yeah, well, I wouldn't go. old Giant Bomb, oh, sweet old Giant Bomb, used to be so high and mighty, and now, so what, are you going to take a pot shot?
Well, technically,
Yeah, we're taking a pot shot at Giant Bomb. We're stealing your Summer Games Fest by detailing the games that you're all excited about and posted it in our Discord. We've got them all listed right here. In fact, let's read one just for now. Let's just read one. For instance, Miles' video game.
yeah, be careful what you say about Giant Bomb.
What?
Be careful what you say about, never mind, just, never mind. Maybe I'll go work for them.
No, you are not working for Giant Bomb over over your dead body.
Okay, clip that.
What?
Clip it. He just threatened
I didn't threaten your life. I disagree. Swirly, the oven reactor. Now, Giant Bomb owns their own dentist now, and it's not Jeff Goldblum.
Wait, if there was a mom and pop shop, are they a part of a pregnancy in America?
Motherfucker. Are you also trying to kill Dan Reichert?
Reichert.
Now,
Reichert!
Foos is here. Now, watch this. Miles' video game said, I played a demo for a game called Gecko Gods. It's incredible because you play Gecko as a gecko. You play a gecko.
He's burping. Are you finished burping on live television?
What is television? Television doesn't even exist anymore.
Hot take.
Listen up, you guys, please. So, Gecko Gods was played by Miles Video Games, where you can walk up any wall or on the ceiling until your gecko makes a sound while scurrying around.
No, that's just in addition to. That's in addition. That's in
addition to. Thank you very much. Well, anyways, I'll cross that off the list. So there you go. Everybody write that down on chat. Right. And if you don't write it down, just make sure you open your eyes really wide to save the memory in your eyes. Gecko Gods. Gecko Gods. Let me see some eyeballs, or go ahead and press and put what is it in chat? Put a fork in chat.
Put a fork in chat if you know that they were saying Gecko Gods.
Gecko Gods, guys. Good to see you. Good to see you. Very receptive audience. Miles, very receptive. We do have a good show for you. Anyways, we're not stealing it. We're just borrowing it. We'll give it back.
Guys, we'll give it
back. So all night we're going to be handing the mic over to you. Hi, Efficacy. All night we'll be handing it over to you to get your favorite games that you're playing right now. Make sure you stick around throughout the show to hear all of your ideas. And not to mention viewer mail and a brand new segment called
Everything That's Wrong With Me and Windbag Swallowed My Parents.
Oh, good. Sounds like a winner. How do you do? You're giving too much away. We have a great show for you. Stick around. We're so excited to have you guys. It's going to be a great show. You're not going to want to miss it. Lots of fun stuff.
Lots of fun stuff, everybody. Don't go anywhere. Friday night, we'll be right back. Hell yeah! Hell yeah! Hell yeah!
There's my guy. There's my guy. There's my Cynos, everybody. Cynos. There's my guy. How are you? How are you? Wow.
Oh my my God.
What is it? What is it? Smog Bombing is here. How do you do, everybody?
What? Oh my God.
Good to see everybody. How do you do? There's my guy. There's my guy. There's my guy. Where have you been? What's going on? What's going on? There's my big, beautiful guy.
I told everyone that I wanted to be alone.
Okay, I don't know. Lighten up, everybody, myself included.
Yeah, I know. I would really benefit from listening to a lot of my own advice. Yeah, I know.
Okay, I don't know.
Yeah, I know.
Lighten up, everybody. Okay, I don't know.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, I know.
Okay, I don't know. Lighten up.
That's why I'm here.
I wanted to be alone.
That's why I came to find you.
Yes, but I wanted...
Listen, my big guy, my big beautiful guy, my big beautiful buddy old pal.
Oh,
What you writing there? What you writing?
oh, my lovely life.
I'm done. I don't want to hear any more of whatever it is.
Oh, my lovely life treads the fate of the displaced, but I just sit here with bad breath and make mess after mess after mess after mess.
Jeez Louise, that's bad. That's bad poetry.
Well, I don't want to talk about it.
Explain to me exactly how you're feeling, but do it quickly because I don't have a lot of patience right now. Or continue to feel bad for yourself. I'm fine either way. I'm supposed to be helping someone move.
Do they know?
Do they know?
Do they know that you're not going to help them move?
No, I'm going to tell them later that my friend... I'm going to tell them later that my friend had an emotional emergency or something.
Okay. Feels good to be used.
Doesn't it?
No,
Doesn't it once in a while? See, you're making progress already.
Okay, no, that's not what I mean. You should be helping your friend move. I don't want to see anyone. I want to be alone.
Well, you're going to find out that you don't always get what you want. Now, let's get back to that cake house, because I found a section of it that is edible, I believe.
Okay.
Now, listen. Listen. Were you still upset? Listen.
Yes, I am. Yes, I am. Do you want a little more time to find whatever you're looking for? Because I could give it to you. Should we give it to him, ladies and gentlemen?
Yeah, go ahead. Give it to me. Give it to me.
As Windbag tries to find what he's looking for, I'll remind everyone that I'll remind everybody. I will remind everybody.
What? You gotta remind everybody what? 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 Are you still upset? Oh my God. Are you still?
I hate the sound of my voice. I look at myself in the rearview mirror, and my first thought is gone. Who would wanna talk, let alone lay in an amorous bed with him? Who would want to talk, or lay alone in an amorous bed, lay alone in an amorous bed? Had you feel the earth move recently? Pretty weird, kinda casual, don't you think? Wanna see if it moves again? Or did you think it was a one-time thing? Or was it one time?
Do you think I could borrow your debit card so I could go see a movie? Sydney Sweeney's got a new movie out, and I really want to check it out. She plays Eleanor Roosevelt. Did you hear that? Talk about Eleanor Roosevelt. Franklin Delano, you're a lucky dog. Oh, that reminds me. What does it remind you about, Windbag? And no. And what is that? No and what? No on the no on the debit card? Yeah, that's a hard no on the debit card. Okay. Well, listen, I just reminded me because pretty recently all these earthquakes we've been having. I don't know if you have been aware of all the earthquakes. Yeah, I think I know about the earthquakes. Well, I was. You know what was strange about it? I saw on the TV about the dog smelling for the earthquakes. Oh, the dog smelling for the earthquakes. Now, Windbag, are you sure? Actually, now that I think about it, no. Are you sure? Are you sure?
Okay, I don't know. Lighten up, everybody, myself included.
Yeah, I know. I would really benefit from listening to a lot of my own advice. Yeah, I know.
Okay, I don't know.
Yeah, I know.
Lighten up, everybody. Okay, I don't know.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, I know.
Okay, I don't know. Lighten up, everybody.
Yeah, I know. I would really benefit from listening to a lot of my own advice.
Oh, yeah, big time. Okay, I don't know. Lighten up, everybody, myself included.
Yeah, I know. I would really benefit from listening to a lot of my own advice. Yeah, I know.
Okay, I don't know.
Yeah, I know.
Lighten up, everybody. Okay, I don't know.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, I know.
Okay, I don't know. Lighten up, everybody.
Yeah, I know. I would really benefit.
Stop this madness now. Stop this madness now. Do you feel another bad song coming on? Stop this madness now. God, I can't believe you would even bring up that dog. You haven't heard of the dog either? But, yes, I've heard of the dog. That dog can smell earthquakes, and he can smell cancer. Okay. Is that the same dog that... Yes, it's the same dog that... I can't believe that you... So you knew about that dog, but you don't know earthquakes? Yes. Yes, I knew about that one, but I didn't know about earthquakes. Excuse me for a second, you guys. Excuse me for a second, you guys. What in the hell are you doing right now? What in the hell are you doing right now? I'll tell you. Hello? Yeah, get me Ababox on the phone. Yeah, I can hold. What are you doing right now? I'm getting Ababox because Ababox knows. Ababox would knows. Ababox would know. Let me see. Let me just call it. Let me just see if I can get him. Hello. Let me. Hello yeah, no, I'm sorry. No, I was looking at showtimes for the new Sydney Sweeney movie. I'm not sure if you're interested in seeing that. Can you just connect me to Ababox? You know, Ababox, the amazing comedian who knows so much. I'm trying, basically, it's a matter of, it's a matter of crucial importance. My friend's having an emotional breakdown, and I'm absolutely unable to assuage his terrible guilt. Tell him I hate myself. He hates himself. If you could just connect us to Ababox, tell him I hate myself because my parents were never born and they're inside of you. That's I accidentally ate his parents in a very confusing. It's not even worth talking about. It's not even worth talking about. Okay, that's awesome. What an awesome thing to say. That's an awesome thing to say. You know, we all heard you say that. Oh, my God. Is this... Oh, Jesus.
Hello? I was trying to call you. Are you trying to call me?
Oh, my God. Hold on. Is that Ababox?
Hello?
Is that Ababox right now? Is that... Let me just... Hold on. Let's see.
I can't hear you.
All right, hold on.
Now I can hear you.
Hello. Can you?
I'm just sitting here watching. I can't believe you don't fucking know Earth cakes, man.
It's me. I don't know Earth Cakes, and I'm very dubious that Earth Cakes is real. I think Windbag has been poking fun and making me feel completely.
No. Earth Cakes is a real show. It's a mid-season replacement, NBC, 1985. Had
you idiot.
Planet Earth as a sad sack cop. It was almost the first dramedy. Before that was even a term.
Earth Cakes.
Do you even remember Kurt Russell on the show? The used cars era Kurt Russell?
All right, Windbag, I'm sorry.
Yeah, first time ever. It is. And hold on. Wait 1 second, Abba. Thanks so much. I'm so glad you're here. Funny Bunny, how do you do? I disagree completely. Swirly, curly, 9-bot mother carp. Frankly, Sidos, you're kind of in the way. Do you mind?
Oh, yeah, no, that's fine, Windbag. I'll do
No, yeah, do you mind? You're kind of in the way, and I was wondering if I could spend some time with Ababox. Just give me like 15 minutes.
Oh, yeah, that's great. And then you can come and bother me when I don't want to be bothered.
No, Sidos.
No, it's okay.
Can we
Windbag.
shame Sidos just a little bit more for not knowing Earth Cakes? I mean, holy moly, this is
all right.
kind of sad.
Yeah, Earth Cakes is a thing, man, and people always think about it as like a big deal. But if you don't know it, it's not really fun to talk about.
No, that's fine. I'll just sit here and wait until my segment returns.
Take some notes.
Yeah,
take some notes. We're about to educate you.
Yeah, we're about to educate you. Just hang on for a second.
I think you better go.
My God. I was pretty sure. Ladies and gentlemen, we're very, very lucky to be joined by Ababox. If you're a fan of anything, if you haven't,
I'm lucky to be here. I'm lucky to be here, Windbag. Thank you.
If you haven't, ladies and gentlemen, if you haven't enjoyed Ababox, then you haven't enjoyed someone who is actually, and I'll be honest with you, truly making the most out of this platform in ways that is extraordinary. Ladies and gentlemen, Ababox, host of a myriad of variety programs, one of the hardest workers on this platform. We're so very, very excited. And Mother of Carp would like us to hold.
Hold. Okay.
Yeah, Mother of Carp is...
Hold.
Let's all not say hold. Is that like a fire term? Is if someone says hold...
It's an old-timey firefighter term, I think. Hold the ladder.
Speaking of
Back when they had to hold the ladder.
Speaking of old-timey fire terms,
so you know Earth Cakes. I thought everyone knew Earth Cakes, but I guess that's not true.
Well, look behind me. I am a purveyor, collector of physical media of all varieties. I am in the know of all the message boards of the most obscure media, lost media, and Earth Cakes is real.
So
it's 100% real.
Earth Cakes. The thing about Earth Cakes was that it was around the time when there was like people were like littering and throwing trash everywhere, and there was like no regard. And then there was this like campaign where everyone was like, save the planet, don't litter, like throw your stuff away. And Earth Cakes came out as kind of like, that's all bullshit. They were like, or wasn't Earth Cakes kind of making fun of like that and being like, hey, look, Earth is just is a lackluster loser, and he's a cop in San Bernardino. I remember that because he always drove a motorcycle like Chips, and I thought that's cool. But every episode was like him like getting fired from a job in a flashback, only to find.
Oh yeah.
Oh, remember the one where he runs into the guy at the hardware store, and it turns out to be his old boss that fired him, and the whole episode is basically him trying to sort of awkwardly confront him in the aisles, and the guy pretends like he never sees him, and it's like humiliating. And yeah, I mean, I'm surprised people don't know it because of the iconic Earth head. You know what I mean?
I can see it. It's almost like, you remember in Pee-wee's Playhouse when they had the Globy?
Yeah, it's like
globe
that.
head?
Yeah, it's like
I
that.
swear this thing is the prototype to so many things that we love.
Yeah.
It's all in there.
It's one of
It's
those.
all in there. It's coded in there.
It's one of those things where
Earth.
Earth Cakes, like anybody that you respect in comedy or entertainment, like
Absolutely.
they are obsessed with Earth Cakes, because you know what I'm saying?
100%. How I learned about this was this old website, comedy nerd website called thespecialthing.com. I don't think it's around anymore, but
Is that
they were
right?
talking about this show, like you were saying, sort of taking the piss out of what was it? The early recycling movement.
Yes, exactly.
The Earth Day.
Yeah. And then like everybody loved it, but no one really knew what to do with it. So it ends up getting canceled, and everyone was like, "That's right. Like it's a good idea that it was canceled." But then when you look back on it, it's just a funny show. It's just a funny show because everything, like all this bad stuff happens to him, but they played it really, really, really straight. You know what I mean? It was just a really, you know what I mean?
It had elements of comedy in it, but I felt it did. I felt there were parts where it was funny because his life just shat on him constantly. I mean,
Yeah.
Kurt Russell was in this show. This, I think, got him used cars back in the day. He was a sleazeball.
Yeah. Let me just.
His wife was cheating on with him.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh my God. That's right. That because Kurt Russell was a child. Wasn't Kurt Russell like a child actor and he graduated and he was looking for
yeah, and he finally made it.
He was looking for edgy things to do, right?
Do you hear a beep right now? You hear a beep?
Yeah, I did hear. What is that beep? What is that beep?
My potatoes are ready. I don't know where it's coming from, but there's some type of beep going on. I think my potatoes are ready. All right, let's get back to talking about Earth Cakes.
Yeah, I actually found it. I found this online. Let me hold on one second.
I don't know where this beep is coming from. This is odd. Let me
Okay.
shut the AC off. Sorry about that.
Oh no, it's okay.
What? This is just ruining our Earth Cakes talk.
No, you didn't. No, not at all.
No idea where this is coming from.
Here, look.
Mysterious beep.
I found this. I found these on the internet. Now, can you see my screen?
Yes, I can see your screen. Oh my God, there's the proof.
Yeah, remember that? Now, I feel like I saw this episode. This is when he goes to the ice cream store. Do you know what I mean?
Absolutely. Classic episode right here.
He goes to the he's a cop, and his favorite thing when he writes when he get, or like, I forget, was it his lunch break? He just loves the ice cream store, right?
Always at the ice cream, and multiple times per episode.
And people are merciless. These guys make fun of him, and even the girls behind the counter, they're total.
He's bullied by everyone. He's bullied by life. It's a metaphor.
Remember, and every time it was always like, remember in that scene, he's always like, do you have peanut butter? And they're like, no. And he's like, do you have banana? And they're like, no. And he
even points to the back. I see a big thing, a gallon of peanut butter back there.
Yeah.
And they look at him and they go, that's not peanut butter.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, and then the commercial breaks are notorious. I remember I've heard people talking about how the commercial breaks, like, that sort of like invented the punctuation of the end of the segment. Like, it would be like, it's kind of the only equivalent would be like Curb Your Enthusiasm, where it's like,
that's what I was thinking. This has the prototype of Curb in it.
Yeah,
there are so many things that I think this influenced throughout
And there's your
the history of comedy from 85 onwards.
That's the first time I ever remember seeing Kurt Russell. That was, do you know what I mean? Right there is the first time.
That's a very young Kurt Russell. I was 5 years old.
Yeah, and that
when
was
this thing came out.
And that's his wife. That remember, you know, like that. Remember, that's his wife.
That's Earthcake's wife. Yeah.
Earthcake
had a Married with Children vibe when they were at home. Honestly, that too.
Yeah.
It's kind of Married with Children coded.
And
in that it was a shit, kind of home life.
And she was constantly cheating with other men. And like some of them made sense. They were like different and rough. And then some of them were like, remember she dated that zoologist who was like a real dweeb. Do you remember that? And here's
oh yeah, that one dude from the Nerds movie.
Yeah. Yes.
Booger.
Yeah.
The guy who played Booger, right?
So he after a terrible experience with the girls at the counter, he sees his wife cheating with a sleazeball, and she's like, "Go home, Earthcakes." She's like, "Earthcakes, go home." And remember, Kurt Russell's like, "Get out of here, Earthcakes! Get out of here, Earthcakes!"
And then he slips on the banana peel.
Yeah.
Classic.
Yeah.
Onto.
Oh, you
and
remember?
There's also there's the gardening tool. Hits him straight in the face.
Dude, you are a master, because I'm not even sure if you understand this. But so the next picture I found was this one where he's sitting in the car crying by himself, which is hilarious.
There's so many scenes of just this guy wearing a globe mask, sitting in his car crying, eating hamburgers. There was one episode where he was sitting there eating a full cheesecake. Sitting in his car crying, eating a full cheesecake.
No. But
and they were just shoving it inside this puppet hole. I mean, this is extreme shit that no one remembers.
Yeah. So you really told me. You told the thing. You just reminded me.
Prototype to food reviews as well, maybe even.
Oh yeah.
This is the what is it? The holy grail of sitcom modern comedy. Yeah. It's all in Earthcakes.
Yeah. So, but you reminded me is that he slips on the banana peel, and for those who are hearing the description of this, you might think that it's outrageous, but they play it so straight that you forget it's like an archetype of comedy. So he sees his wife with that sleazeball, who, by the way, Kurt Russell.
Kurt Russell, young Kurt Russell.
And she's like, "Go home, Earthcakes." And he's like, yeah, Earthcakes, get out of here. And then and then he slips on a banana peel, and you actually don't think it's a gag. You actually because it looks real. And then he falls right back into unbelievable. He was an incredible physical comedy.
There's a real pain to it. Even though it's a puppet head.
But dude, you said I forgot, because that's why he's carrying in the first scene hot dogs and a drink. So he then has to go and wait another 30 minutes, and there's no more hot dogs. Hot dogs is his favorite. He has
of course, there's no more hot dogs.
He has to order a veg.
And then what do they do? Because they don't have any more chili for the hot dogs, they put peanut butter on it just to rub it in. They cover the hot dogs in peanut butter.
No, but in the picture right there, see? He's got a veggie burger, remember? I think you're talking about
veggie burgers were barely that. Maybe it was a different episode.
You're talking about the peanut butter, because then he waits for 30 minutes for a veggie burger that he doesn't even want. He sits in his car and cries.
He's sitting in his car and crying.
Yeah,
always.
That's the thing. Yeah,
multiple times per episode, Earthcake sits in his car and cries.
And for a while there, that was like a really funny thing to say. Remember in SNL when
Did they reference that one time?
Rachel Dratch. Remember that was what Rachel Dratch's Debbie Downer.
Ah, yeah, you're right.
In Debbie Downer, remember there was that one episode where they were like, well, don't be an Earthcakes, Debbie. Do you know what I mean? And
nobody got it. But go back and find the clip. Oh, you're 100% right about that.
Is there?
And then there was a little resurgence of interest, I think.
Yes.
But it died down again. Everyone thinks Earthcakes isn't real, urban myth kind of stuff. But
what do you think? What do you think is like because we all know that looking back and like taking care of the planet is important and stuff. But for a while, like that, like it was so funny because it was so wrong. What do you think is like the natural progression of Earth Cakes today? Like, what would be like the Earth Cake show?
The show that's the closest that's on the air right now that is Earth Cakes?
Yeah.
Like? Man, that's a great question. I would say you take Curb Your Enthusiasm and you mix it with what's that Charlie Kaufman puppet movie?
Oh, that's
remember that?
That's so good. You're so
that
smart.
stop motion one.
This guy right here, ladies and gentlemen,
Starts
if you're not
with the A.
It's like Animalizia. Ladies and gentlemen, we're sitting here with the really great, and eternally
and a strange beep. And a strange beep that I don't know where it's coming from, but it's also a guest star.
I'll tell you guys, and this is a big compliment.
I'm Elisa.
For the rest of your life, no matter if you become so famous that not only do you have a production company, a theater, a entire universe, a Marvel appearance, if they actually just create a whole streaming network called ABBABOX, you'll always be underrated. You're a good man. Very smart, very great, very special. How's your life? We miss you so much over here at the Friday Night Fork.
Well, you know that one time you asked me to come on, and I said I couldn't do it, and I came home and my computer died. So didn't have a computer for a few weeks.
No, you did not.
And I played Monster Hunter Wilds in my bedroom, depressed, and I'm slowly rebuilding the ABBABOX empire. That's what I'm doing.
Mother of Cart Melody, Control Quinn, Swirly Curly. How do you do, Foos? Chat, how do we get so lucky to have the two sexiest streamers in the world? Well, we've got one of them right here. Burgundy College taking over the 9920s. Let me ask you about a couple games that our viewers are really into.
Real quick, though, do you remember when Mr. T was on Earth Cakes?
God, I love
and
you.
He said, "I pity the cosmos." That's fucking weird. I was 5 years old. That's deep stuff. I pity the cosmos. Like, what was this doing? Weird.
Do you remember? First of all, that's really good, and yes, and so I've got one for you.
Mm-hmm.
Earth Cake trivia.
Okay, let's do it.
This is kind of a deep dive because it involves another show.
Okay.
You remember George Peppard, Mr. T, Face, and the guy from Star Trek in A-Team, and remember A-Team?
This is the guy from Star Trek in A-Team? The OG Star Trek?
No,
original series?
not OG. It's
TNG.
His name is like Legler or something, or oh no, it's like I don't know. Somebody look that up. It's a good little bit of trivia. But do you remember A-Team, right?
What was the crazy guy's name?
Murdoch.
Murdoch? Okay, he was my favorite as a kid.
That's the one. Murdoch was in a Star Trek later in life. Just like
Is he the guy that is having fantasies with all of the various members of the Enterprise in the holodeck? Oh my god, I forgot that character's name.
You know who else?
That's who it is, that's crazy. I never put that together.
You know who else in popular television history is in Star Trek? That from our beloved history, our nostalgic life, is the coach from Wonder Years is also in Star Trek.
Who did he play?
Another one of those dudes. But that's not my point. That's not my point. My point is...
No, but you get me going down these rabbit holes. This is how it starts.
There you go.
This is how...
Dwight Schultz is the actor who portrayed both Howling Mad Murdoch and Reginald Barclay.
Reginald Barclay. That's what I didn't realize that at all. Barclay's kind of the sad sack character. He's actually the Earth Cakes of, I would say, TNG. Because so many times the entire crew kind of like feels pity for him. Oh, Earth Cakes, they don't really feel pity for him. They poop on his life constantly, but I didn't realize that at all. Mind blown even more. Inside I was not knowing Earth Cakes. Holy shit.
If you were a member of the crew, a high-ranking member of the crew, like you had nice quarters of the Star Trek Enterprise, and you got 3 hours every day in the holodeck, how would you spend? Would you have a routine? Would you have like a routine? Would you have like a thing that you did every day?
The holodeck sounds a lot to me like lucid dreaming. So I don't know if you've ever tried to lucid dream, or you can create anything in your mind to come true. Usually the 2 or 3 times that I've lucid dreamed, I try to see a naked woman and I wake up. So I imagine it would probably have to be some type of sexual massage. And then maybe I'm running through the halls with a laser gun, shooting stormtroopers, and then maybe lobster dinner on top of a Martian volcano.
Let me just tell you, I 100% agree, and I know that because of that fact, and the fact that there are so many more commanders in the universe that would be like us, that holodeck would have to be like a litter robot. It would have to have a self-cleaning. When you exit it, it would delete it.
You know how many erotic fan fictions that are Star Trek TNG related take place in that holodeck, and they go over the cleaning protocols?
You know, and they would.
That's a thing.
They would have to delete the history immediately as soon as you leave the holodeck. Delete the last 3 hours history and auto clean it. I think that.
I mean, the technology is so beautiful. I mean, you would never know. You would never know.
But
there's no sticky floors.
But let me ask you this. So in A-Team, I'm not sure if you're aware of this, but no one died.
Yeah, no one ever died. They couldn't.
And so they would shoot they had the same machine guns, and they would always use the same ones, and they would spray at the bad guys, and then the bad guys would be deterred. They'd be fought back, but none of them would die. They would all scamper away at the end. Now, do you think that in Earthcakes, when every episode featured someone dying, that it was kind of a comment on that? Because they would always make sure that if you ever got in a fight, like a gunfight with the bad guys, they would always cut the last scene right before commercial would be like the bad guy like dying. They would show him like,
You're talking about the later half where they tried to sort of
when it became an hour
pivot the show into
it started
with some action elements because no one was watching the
it started
sort of
it started a half hour and
sadder
then
drama parts.
Yeah, and then it still preserved a lot of the sadness, but then there was like this fake battle. They invented a bad guy, and he would go down to the dock.
Oh, there was the coach from Cheers, remember? And he was like this Emperor Palpatine type character. That I swear, the Return of the Jedi just came out, so they had that. I forgot the name of the coach from Cheers, but he was like a dark wizard almost.
Was it like Buddy?
So what was
I'm not sure.
What was his name on Coach? But I don't remember what his real name was.
Did you ever watch Coach with JT Nelson? Did you ever watch that show?
It's one of those shows. If I saw that on the air, I would change it immediately.
Yeah,
I just could not stand it.
Yeah.
I don't know why. Just something about it. I'm kind of an Earthcakes guy. That's what I'm looking for. Plus, it was about sports. I wasn't really into sports.
Funny Bunny Spera, MBRH Industries. How do you do? Michael, I guess. Emma Melody. Let me run through some of these games that our viewers are playing and get your opinion on it. Una Pelagio said that they're playing Left 4 Dead, and they say, it's my favorite game to play during summer months when it's too hot to go outside. I enjoy the quiet ambiance between hordes, traipsing through dead malls and dark carnivals, sugarcane and shanty towns. Well, now before you respond, I love this. I didn't read this before, but Una Pelagio, very special. I too enjoy the quiet ambiance between the hordes, traipsing through dead malls, dark carnivals, sugarcane and shanty towns, and that's why I play Silent Hill. Are you a Silent Hill fan?
I did play it back in the day. I have not played it in a long time, but when I first had a PlayStation, I played the first couple. I don't remember what 3 was, maybe on PS2, I think.
I love witnessing the utter decay of civilization depicted in those Japanese survival horror games. I love the quiet terror of lost.
Wandering around, lost in the fog.
I fucking love it.
With scattering of God knows what.
What
munching.
I bring this example up many times, but I was playing a Silent Hill, Silent Memories, I believe, and in the beginning of the game, they have you fill out a psychological survey that you.
What? I love that.
And the questions are like, if you could cheat on your partner, and they'd never find out, would you? And it was like, would you? What was the color of your mother's coat? And then it was like, what was where did you? And then after it took those answers, it would then fuck the game up to fuck up.
Really?
I'm not kidding.
This is right up my alley here. Holy moly.
And
I never knew.
In that game, during one of the breaks between being chased by the ravenous cannibal hordes of the undead horror world, I stumbled upon a classroom in a school where two ghosts were crying over a miscarriage that one of them had.
What?
Yeah. That's my favorite game I think I've ever played.
Silent Hill Shattered Memories?
Shattered Memories or Silent Memories? Yeah, it was on Game.
It's got a very high score, 2009.
I played it on
PlayStation 2.
I played it on
Portable.
GameCube.
I never played this one.
And I was like, Jesus. So thank you, Una Pelagia, for that. Randy from Ghost Beach Games said, oh, I love this. This is a new one. Have you ever heard of the game Deltarune?
I've seen people playing it. I have no idea what's going on in it.
All right, Randy
what kind
says,
of game is this?
Randy says it's a super quirky game that manages to be funny, heartfelt, terrifying all the same time. Turn-based RPG with a lot of great combat mechanics.
Ooh, I like turn-based RPGs.
That sounds great. That sounds great.
Do you like turn-based RPGs?
Hell yeah.
Are you playing Expedition 33?
Oh, the camera, Claire Obscura?
Yes.
Everyone says that's the one to play. Everyone says
they're back. Turn-based RPGs are back, baby. Right, Angry Scar?
Angry Scar is here. Looking good, Angry Scar.
Our champion who just beat Cuphead in a record.
Oh my God.
DLC was no problem.
Are you
Angry Scar? You want to talk about gamers?
Are you serious?
Angry Scar is a pro gamer.
Are you serious? He see, I knew what he was doing, but I didn't know if he actually beat it.
Mm-hmm. He beat it good. And he probably would have beat it faster if he didn't have these redeems where people could delete the game and delete his save.
Oh my God, let me just see here.
You probably could have beat that thing in one day.
So how did it happen? How did it happen? All right, here it is. Let me just get a picture of Angry Scar here. Because we've got to honor. Oh, there it is. We got to honor this.
Earthquakes had a son that did look a lot like Angry Scar.
Does everybody know Angry Scar? You guys, is everybody aware of Angry Scar? Let's just hold on. All right, hold on there, okay, good buddy, old pal. Hold on there, good buddy, old pal.
Holding. I'm searching for the beep real quick.
All right. There it is. All right, you guys, let's celebrate a little Angry Scar. Angry Scar, we're really proud of you.
We're really proud of you.
Say your name.
Scar. Say his name, Angry Scar. Say his name, Angry Scar. Say his name. Say his name. Say his name, Angry Scar. 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 Oh, do you think you're fucking like baby? You're fucking like an Angry Scar. Do you think you're fucking, but you're not fucking, baby, like an Angry Scar? And you're doing it again. Like you're doing
Mama said you Friday night. Daddy said you Friday night. Honey said you Friday night. When you're angry, Scar.
Happy Friday night now, Angry Ska. Hey everybody, it's an Angry Ska. Friday night now is the day of the week strong song. Baby, stay alive and find you. Stay alive and find you. How you doing on a Friday night? Baby, when you do it and you're angry, Ska. Honey, when you do it and you're angry, Ska. Honey, when you're Friday night with me tonight on an Angry Ska. Friday night, day of the week, day of the week, Angry Ska.
There we go.
Am I back?
Yeah, you're back.
What a beautiful song to Angry Scar. What a beautiful performer,
You know,
entertainer,
there's
comedian you are.
There's nobody like Angry Scar. There's nobody like you. There's nobody like me. There's nobody, we're doing things.
We're an elite force
Yeah, we are elite
of
force.
comedy streamers.
Congratulations, Angry Scar, on beating Cuphead. I'm really impressed. That's fucking awesome. And Radio Silence 187 on the efficacy. Game that tune. I disagree. And it's Snurble. Disneyland is here. How do you do, Disneyland? You know, Disneyland.
Welcome in, folks.
Disneyland Pimp has a dog, and Disneyland Pimp doesn't know that I know, but Disneyland Pimp likes their dog more than me. If there was a fire,
What?
yeah, Disneyland Pimp would save his dog and not me.
This is kind of messed up.
That's the kind of person Disneyland Pimp is.
Your favorite streamers over your pets, guys. Let's not get messed up here.
Yeah, they're your pets, guys.
Favorite streamers are higher up on the proverbial entertainment food chain than pets.
I'll tell you this.
I think.
I'll tell you this.
My opinion.
Probably Perfect Stranger too. I mean, let's be honest, you guys.
Mm-hmm.
Perfect Stranger, your pet, there's a fire, you can only save one. Save the human being.
Yeah, I mean, it's kind of, you know.
I think a lot of people would not save the Perfect Stranger. I think a lot of people would say, no, fuck no. You know what I mean?
I mean, I get it, but it should be a no-brainer to save the human.
That's why you're so
first.
That's why I love you. That's why you are special, because I think you understand that. I think a lot of people deep down would go, no. If no one was going to find out, if that building collapses right after I exit the building, then I... And meanwhile, that guy or that woman, they look at you and go, you're saving a cat?
And it's a burning building scenario?
And it just falls on the guy. You know what I mean?
It's Pee-wee's Big Adventure or
yes.
Or episode, I think, 13 of Earthquakes. Had something like that too, right?
Earthquake probably started the fire. Melody. Oh, accidentally. Yeah. Yeah.
Earthquake probably did, honestly.
Yeah. Earthquake. Yeah. He was always doing things horrible like that. Yeah. And then he would have to go to the funeral of the person that he accidentally killed, you know?
Trying to get attention. Earthquakes. After a while, everyone's gaslighting him so much and shitting on him and
get out of
making
here,
his life
Earthquakes.
miserable. He's testing the limits of their human compassion in sort of ways that only Charlie Kaufman could write.
You get out of here, Earthquake. Get out of here, Earthquake.
A lot of that.
Yeah.
A lot of get out of here. Rotten Tomatoes being thrown at that big, giant puppet head. And the way I don't know how they filmed those. They must have had someone from the Henson's workshop or something, but the way that they did on Earthquakes, the puppet tears, I've never seen anything like it before.
Wasn't it? I read once it was either, I always forget, it's like mashed potatoes or ground up milk cartons, like the paper milk
I heard
cartons.
it was microwave Metamucil. That's what I read.
until it's a fine powder.
Creates like a slime once you microwave it and add the water, I think.
Oh,
once you got to microwave
and then you just put it in a fan, and then it just
and then
it just goes out.
So now
All right, well, listen, Game That Tune, Jesse says, been playing a lot of No Man's Sky while in between games. Just chill space vibes, exploring the universe as a short frogman called Gek. There are at least 100 little guys, too. Definitely more. Pairs great with Red Dwarf on a second TV.
You're a frog character? You can be a frog character in No Man's Sky? It doesn't matter what you are. You just travel the universe.
Shout out Red Dwarf. Shout out Red Dwarf. I love it. You like a little Red Dwarf?
I never got into it. I've only watched like 1 or 2 episodes that had never hit for me. I know. I'm losing cred. No Earthcakes though, guys.
What about are you a
I watched a lot of old Doctor Who.
See, I'm the opposite. I got Red Dwarf, but I didn't get that. Did you ever get motherfucking the greatest historical comedy of all time?
Python?
The only well, no, there has been since historical comedies, but no, I'm not. I'm talking about historical for when it was. It was the Blackadder.
That one I should, because that's got early Mr. Bean.
It's the greatest.
I tried to watch Faulty Towers one time too. It wasn't bad, but I never committed to it.
Yeah, but Blackadder was in the past, wasn't it? Are you talking about Faulty Towers?
Yeah, it's in the medieval. It's in the medieval times, right?
No,
Blackadder.
they did medieval times. Then they did 17th century, and then they did 19th century, and then they did 20th century.
What? That's how Blackadder works? I didn't know that.
Dude, get into it.
That's like Sliders shit.
Dude, get into it. They never. The only thing they did was that they just changed. They kept the same.
So the characters are kind of still the same,
They're
but
all
they'll
the same.
jump.
They're all the same, and it's
Time
not.
period?
They're not time travelers. They just decided, okay.
Yeah, they just like to reboot the show, kind of.
It's
kind
of
like
like
reboot.
Kind of like that show. It's kind of like that show with Buscemi.
Sliders.
No, Buscemi and John Bass. Shout out John Bass, and you got and the girl from not the girl, but the young woman from motherfucking Arrested Development.
John Bass.
Have you not seen that show with Steve Buscemi where they switch time periods and it's it's the same group of people? I need to watch that show. I should give it a shot.
When was that from?
Somebody tell me what it is.
I know Earthcakes, but TV show?
I do caregiving. And one of my Alzheimer's clients, Una Pellegio, I do caregiving.
Boardwalk Empire?
No. Wanted to watch the same Faulty Towers tape. Oh my God. Una Pellegio, that's the best. Una Pellegio, I do.
That sounds comfy, actually. Having a VHS of the same thing to put in every night.
I do caregiving, Una Pellegio. Good for you. That I've done companion work for the elderly. And many people do have many do have Alzheimer's or dementia. Can someone please look it up?
You perform for them ever or no?
No. It's just sort of, as Una Pellegio said, it's kind of like finding what they really like and then just sort of like celebrating and doing that.
So you never pull out the tap shoes?
That's how I got into Sondheim real heavy. I had a client who loved Sondheim. Somebody tell me what the show is, please. I already looked up one thing. It's someone else's turn. Can someone please tell me what it is? It says, just type in comedy Steve Buscemi. I can do it on my phone. Sometimes I don't like to.
Yeah, imagine. I don't remember any comedies he was in except that Louis C.K. show and.
All right, I'm gonna. Oh, you're
Steve Buscemi?
You're so funny for remembering this. You're so funny for remembering that. Yeah, remember that show? What was it called?
Horace and Pete?
No. The Buscemi show when he had a bar. Remember?
Yeah, Horace and Pete, right? That's what it was called, I think.
Was it called Horace?
Was Louis C.K.? Yeah, with Louis C.K. I think that's what it's called. I watched like half of it. You had to pay for it.
You're the best. You're the best.
Back in the day.
You get all those good, juicy references.
I just eat it up. I just eat up anything I can find, even when it comes to Earth. Miracle Workers is the name of the show?
That sounds right.
I don't remember this at all. And I know fucking Earthcakes, but Miracle Workers is not.
I watched as soon as it came out. You know,
Oh, I never heard of this one. Who's this on Hulu? See, if it's a Hulu show, I'm missing out.
can you believe Louis C.K.'s career? It's got to be one of the craziest careers because you remember he had that show on HBO before Horace and Pete. Remember?
Boardwalk Empire?
No, Louis C.K.
Oh, Louis C.K. Yeah. Did you like
What
we
was
talk
it?
about him or no?
What was
do
it?
you think?
What was it called?
I like the sitcom one he had.
Yeah, what was that one
Yeah,
called?
Lucky Louie.
Lucky Louie.
Lucky Louie had Jerry Minor on it too.
Yeah, dude, that was.
And then Pamela Adlon, who was also went into the Louis show on FX as well.
He was like, they were like, "Does this work?" And they're like, "No." And then they did Horace and Pete, right? And that didn't work. And then, then they did the Louis show, which was, of course, perfect and beautiful. You know.
I threw shade at. I've never watched any of Louis C.K.'s black and white movies. I've never heard anyone talk about them being like really good.
What are those? What I don't even know what that.
He makes full length movies. Louis C.K.
What?
Full length black and white Woody Allen style movies, and I've never heard anyone say you got to check out this new Louis C.K. movie.
Horace and
He used
Pete
to make short movies.
Horace and Pete was after Louis. No,
Horace and Pete was after Louis. It was like you had to go to his website, I think.
Horace and Pete was after Louis on FX.
Horace and Pete was not on FX. It was like you had to go to his website to watch it or something.
No, I'm talking about Louis. Louis was on FX.
Louis was on FX. Yes.
Yeah, and so then after Louis on FX, they had Horace and Pete, not on FX, but I'm saying they in the chronology.
I think so. Once that show was over.
Oh.
Unless it ended naturally, right? I don't remember.
I love that show. There's so many good episodes, and you can find so many good actors in it. There's so many incredible actors. Maria Dizia plays one of the moms. Maria Dizia, by the way, if anybody wants to know what I think is a great, incredible actor in everything they've ever done, Maria Dizia.
Maria Dizia.
Wouldn't it be nice if that found that somehow?
Okay,
found
you
its way?
recognize Maria Dizia. It's one of those actresses you've seen so much stuff.
She's so good. She's good in everything I've ever seen her do.
What role could you say to someone and they'll know who Maria Dizia is?
She played that. She was in a movie with a cult. Do you remember the movie where she was like in a cult? What was the movie where she was in a cult and she was like the heavy in it? She's so fucking good.
I'm looking through everything right now.
You know what she's in? She's in that new Christmas movie that came out last year. Christmas from Rogers Point. Christmas from, what's it called? Miller's Point. Christmas from Miller's Point.
I didn't see that.
It's a weird one.
Eve at Miller's Point.
Yeah, it's a very weird one, but it's worth it. It's worth checking it out.
Sorry, now I'm just looking through Maria Dizia's movie catalog here. And television
what's
show
the
catalog.
movie with
She is really good. You're right.
What's the movie where she's in the cult?
I don't know.
She's like
I'm
obsessed.
trying to see what one of these looks like a cult movie.
All right, BWOV said, the Yakuza games, playing through infinite wealth currently, good mix of storytelling and gameplay. Dondoko Island is basically Animal Crossing. Lots to sink her into. Games don't take themselves too seriously despite the subject matter. Some funny, lighthearted moments. There you go.
I tried to play the one that had the turn-based, and it has so much Yakuza drama story. Usually I'm fine with story, but I never felt like I was ever playing the game. I should give it another shot. I don't know what that one's called.
Now, Mother of Carp.
Yakuza. I felt like I was watching a Yakuza drama show. More than playing a game.
Mother of Carp's playing the space exploration open world Elite Dangerous, which I am currently also playing. Sucker for endless exploration. Can't beat infinite space with millions of undiscovered planets. I agree. It's so awesome.
Elite Dangerous.
Oh, wait. That's it. Oh, that's it.
Martha, May, Marlene.
God, Funny Bunny.
Seven Strangers.
Funny Bunny is a killer. Funny Bunny is a killer.
She knows her shit. I don't know if there it is. You're right.
You're a killer, Funny Bunny. You're a killer.
I have no idea about this one. It has, what's it? Elizabeth Olsen in it?
Mother of Carp is literally
Sarah Paulson.
I love Sarah Paulson. Everything
What
Sarah
I've seen, I've enjoyed, but I don't. She's in a lot of the FX show.
Ryan
right?
Murphy. I think her
Murphy.
performance in American Horror Story Season 2 Asylum is one of my favorite performances ever. And I love her so much. And that season is so good.
What's Asylum about? That season.
It's just
So it takes place in an asylum.
And you know who else is good
asylum?
in that is motherfucking what's her name? Mimi, what's her name? Mama Mimi. She's so
Mimi Rogers.
No, she's what's her name? She's a Ryan Murphy. She's an American Horror Story mainstay, and she's so good. James Cromwell is in that. Glenn Close. No, not Glenn Close. Obviously, it's not Glenn Close.
Jessica Lange's in every
That's
season of
it,
American
Jessica.
Horror Story.
Jessica
That's true.
Lange. Jessica Lange. And I'm sorry, Jessica Lange. Fuck me. I'm just an idiot.
It's okay. She forgives you.
No, she doesn't, because she probably gets that shit all the time, and she's fucking tired of it. Carl Bright, The Blinding of Isaac, because I will never stop playing this game at least twice a week. What do you think of that one?
This is like an indie game. This got a lot of heart and soul in it, and
Oh, boo!
someone
I hate Heart and Soul.
and I never played it, but all my friends played it, and then someone gifted me a card game for it that is still in the wrapper. That's as much as I know about it.
You guys can quote me. I hate Heart and Soul.
Bologna sandwich. Don't you dare lie to these people.
Carl Bright says, also blueprints, because I keep having questions and I must solve them. My notebook looks like scribbles of a madman. What about that one?
Blueprints? I don't even know what that is. You gotta take your own notes, or in the game you got a notepad. Would you play a game where you have to take? You need to bring a notepad in real life to the game every time.
Well, to be fair, Ababox, I do like that. I have a logbook when I play Elite Dangerous, and I like to fill it out because I like having my own narrative.
I gotta see. I don't even know what this is. I'm so out of the loop. You play a lot of. Is this the one you've been playing in the mornings? What's the space game you play in the mornings? Someone was telling me you play a space game in the mornings back in the day. You're in a spaceship. Is it this game? You like spaceship games?
I don't stream on Tuesdays.
No, but I thought you were playing a game.
I don't.
in the morning.
I never stream on Tuesdays. I never stream on. I don't.
Okay.
I don't play on Tuesdays. In fact,
Okay.
you will never
All right.
see me. Don't ever. Sparrow and Fox says it's American Truck Simulator. You can put on music, hop in a
Oh,
car.
Blueprints! The Blueprints game. Oh yeah, my friends have been talking about that one. It's a puzzle game. Yeah. I thought you said Blueprints. I thought it's a game where you have to figure out how to build stuff.
American
You
Truck.
gotta take notes on how to connect things.
American Truck Simulator. You can put some music on, hop in a convoy with up to 8 people, and drive cross country. Are you going to let me continue, or because I keep feeling you're going to interrupt me? Are you? Can I? Will you? How about this? Can I say the word banana when I want you to talk? Is that okay? Like, because I get confused if you think that this is like your opportunity to shine. Because let me just say, I'll say banana, and then you can talk. Okay? Do you want to mute yourself just to make sure, or?
Whatever you want to do. I just got a beeping sound in here, okay? It's distracting me. I'm trying to talk my way through it, but we can do banana. That's fine.
Okay.
Say banana when you want me to talk.
Oh, no, but not after you say the word cherry. When you say cherry, then I will begin, and when I say banana, then you can
You
talk.
say banana, then I say cherry?
No, you say cherry. I talk, and then you say, I say banana, then you can...
How do I know when to talk?
When I say banana.
And then I say cherry? Go ahead, read the thing.
No, you have to say cherry.
Cherry.
Sparrow agrees with Fox. Says American Truck Simulator has been my go-to comfort for the year. You can put some music on and hop in a convoy with up to 8 people and drive cross.
I'm not saying
No,
anything.
you did not.
Dude, I'm just thinking you can read my mind or something, I guess, because I'm not saying anything, but you can hear my voice in your head. I mean, I don't know what this is. Cherry.
It's my fault, dude, because like when I sent the message about the Discord appearance today, I forgot to put a time cap on it, and I only intended this segment to be 2 or 3 minutes, and now it's been like 40 minutes, and so I apologize. I didn't give you like a straight up heads up about limits and boundaries, so I can't expect you to know when you cross them, banana.
Cherry? I don't care
how
how long
no,
it takes.
wait. You can't say cherry because cherry's when I talk. You say cherry, I talk and say banana, and then you talk. And then when you're done, say cherry. So your cherry is my banana. Why is this hard to understand?
I don't know. It feels like we're trying to do Trucker Simulator. We're on walkie-talkies or CB radios with this sort of lingo. Just get a natural flow back, okay?
All right, so
keep reading the thing.
This stream is going to be deleted, and no one will. There will be no VOD for this. So I just
Don't freaking delete it. Don't be a damn P-word about it. What the hell are you doing? It's not that bad.
Would you play American Truck Simulator?
Have played it. Cherry.
I am currently playing Dead Island 2, said Radio Silence. It was my backlog of Steam games. It's my first playthrough, so I'm taking it slow and absorbing all the details. It's really fun wandering around and exploring the homes of the rich and famous characters who live in Bel Air and Beverly Hills and have in their kitchen such items as smoothies, tofu, and banana.
Tempeh?
No, it says banana. Can you just read the room? If you can say... If you have a question about whether...
I'm sorry, okay?
From now on, if you have say watermelon if you have a question. If you have a question about whether you...
Well, I might as well... Maybe I got to get a little notepad out and start keeping track of all this.
So,
I'm in the blueprints right now, I guess.
Okay,
I'm in my own version of the blueprints.
So, if you have a question about whether the banana was real, say watermelon. If not, then just... But don't... Obviously, the whole idea of the banana cherry thing is so that you don't interrupt me, which at this point, you're not really succeeding at, which is fine. You know what I mean? I respect you a lot. I do. More than you.
I respect you a lot.
I respect you a lot.
Okay?
I really...
Almost so much that I'm actually indulging in whatever the hell this... I don't even know what this is. It's like you're trying to put me in a prison, like a word salad prison. But whatever. Like I love you that much that I'll
really. It's funny. It's funny. It's like this is just a clipboard with games that my viewers are playing, and all I'm just doing is reading them to you. Why is that hard for you to understand? That's literally, you can see it. It's what it is. You know.
Watermelon. Where'd you get these from?
I didn't say banana. Okay. I'm currently playing...
We're playing a game right now.
Just say cherry. Just say cherry.
Cherry.
I'm currently playing Dead Island 2. Okay, we read this. Radio Silence. One House is an internet streaming group's collaborative workspace, and you can see the various filming and streaming sets of each form and get the gist of their streaming show about the zombies. That's fucking awesome. Dead Island 2? My character's an Irish girl. It was a backlog of Steam games on Steam. Okay. That sounds really fun, Dead Island 2. Thank you, Radio Silence. Virtual Jam Camp says, so I
got something to say about that game.
Oh, okay. Oh, shit. Okay. Actually, really good call, and I apologize. So if you want to interrupt with a good reason, then say cucumber.
Cucumber. I've heard that game is excellent and was free on Epic Game Store a couple weeks ago.
Sorry, I'll say cherry. That's the response.
Jesus. Are you hungry right now? You need some vitamin C? You got to make a smoothie?
Yeah, it seems like something everybody can relate to.
I put a little kale in it.
Okay, so cherry.
Watermelon.
I didn't say banana. You
banana, watermelon, cherry.
No, cherry.
Kale smoothie.
Cherry. What about Dead Alive? Cherry.
watermelon.
No, you say
Watermelon.
You tell me about. Hey, what do you know about Devil?
Pineapple. Pineapple.
Okay, so Virtual Jam Camp says that they're playing MLB The Show. I can throw baseballs and hit baseballs with a stick. Part of me thinks that they're making fun of me. But because maybe they assume I play that. Well, I've got two responses. One response is if you're making fun of me. If you're making fun of me, I don't play that. I watch real baseball. If you are not making fun of me and you actually play MLB The Show, then I really want to know everything about it. I want to know, do you play? How long are you in games? How many innings?
You want to be BFFs with that person, probably.
Yeah, I kind of do. Virtual Jam Camp, are you making fun of me or do you play that game?
They're looking for brownie points.
You mean like anus?
Like anus.
Why do you want anus points? I am not making fun. I truly play MLB. Virtual Jam Camp. All right, then I apologize. Sometimes I think you make fun of me. Virtual Jam Camp, I want to know. In fact, we should talk so I can know what you do. All right, do you play?
What MLB games do you play?
MLB The Show, they say. Virtual Jam Camp, do you play against other players or do you play against the computer? If you do play the game, you have to tell them, just like the whole cop thing. Jam absolutely. Hey, Foos, you like this song? Foos hates this song. Carl Bright, Virtual Jam Camp. Foos hates this song. Foos, if you could tell me why you don't like this song, just tell me and we'll change it. Civic TV, the streamer that you
In
and I.
3 words or less, Foos, why don't you like this song?
You know, when you think of Civic TV, do you get rock hard?
You know that Civic TV was playing the motion picture that a lot of people forget about a gorilla that does sign language, Ernie Hudson, Bruce Campbell, called Congo for 24 hours. I thought, what a brilliant thing to do with that movie, because people forgot about Congo, and Congo is a hell of a lot of fun adventure film. I'm going to guess 94, 95.
Civic TV, I saw that and I didn't realize that was you. That was brilliant. Civic TV was doing that? That's brilliant.
24 hours of Congo.
That's brilliant.
It's still going, Swirly. I don't know. I'm just fighting. I'll figure it out afterwards. Something in here's about to blow.
That's hilarious. I'm the Dizzle said, yes, the 100 line, which is the name of the game, I assume. The Last Defense Academy, because the 100 line Last Defense Academy, that's the full title. Because I'm ride or die for Kotaro Ichikoshi and his brand of sci-fi twist after Virtue's Last Reward, and they need this game to do well to make more. Well, I'm the Dizzle's a very cool person.
What's the name of the game again?
I think it's called the 100 line Last Defense Academy, made by Kotaro Ukikoshi, which also made Virtue's Last Reward.
100 line. Is it a JRPG? The 100 line survival game.
That's great.
Oh, this looks interesting.
Hey,
tactical role playing game.
Oh, it's a visual novel. Oh,
is this like Danganronpa? Like one where you're in some type of a game show filled with death?
I do enjoy
with some RPGs.
I do enjoy death. Arkham 96, Tekken 2 for these reasons. The character roster base and unlock able characters are a good mix. Soundtrack to the game is a sheer perfection, and it's one of the most played comfort games when my mental health takes a battering. So Arkham, I'm going to talk to you, Arkham, right now. Arkham, I love you. I fucking love you. I've had times like that, and they're the best times because they get you through that shitty time. I remember going through a period where playing Virtua Fighter was like my favorite thing. And then I did enjoy Mortal Kombat a lot, but let me tell you, I bet you Tekken 2 is so cool. That's a really fun time. Good job, Arkham Fan 96. I'm the Dizzle Nightbot, Onyx, Void, Danganronpa. Tekken 2 is one where you pick up the chicken in the game mode and it says, chicken. Greg Lobster, 666 non-airy games. Just a couple more here. What use for weed smoke, bro? Is into Daryl F. Gates' police quest, SWAT, where a disgraced former LAPD chief lent his name to terrible 95 FM gave real actors on a blue screen pretending to be cops, crooks, terrorists, and more. They seem to have spent
What? An FMV game made its way in here?
90% of the shoot on ways to screw you over, as there are literally hundreds of different ways to game over and only one way to complete the missions. Is this true? What
It's an FMV game. It's a full motion video game. I think it's from 95.
Are you playing
Remember
that?
when FMV games were big? When
Yeah.
you had the full motion video and there would be like Sega CD, 3DO, Sega Saturn. I love that shit. They still make them a lot, but they're all dating sims now.
Oh my God, I think that's it. I think we got to the end of the list. And you know what? This was the best way to go through it because having you at my side was, I might have gotten upset earlier, but it's just because
It's all right. It reminded me of one time I called into a radio show and the host of the show yelled at me the same way you did for talking over him. It's par for the course.
That happened to you?
Mm-hmm. Tom Sharpling. The best show.
Thanks for talking about Earth Cakes. We've got
Love Earth Cakes.
We've got some narrative continuity to finish up with before we end our primetime show, or see if we can get it done in the next 25 minutes so we're done by
What
11.
season are we on?
This is Series 3, Season 5.
Damn.
And we're in
Series 3, Season 5?
Yep, and we're in week 3. This is the primetime week 3 finale.
That's a lot of shows.
Well, I like to think, because if I take the amount of hours that I've streamed since we started, which next month, almost around this time next month, will be our 5th year anniversary, I like to think that it comes down to 700 shows broken down over 5 years, which averages out, I think, about 170.
How many hours?
175 shows a year. And that, to me, makes me officially a gigging entertainer, like a real entertainer.
Absolutely. I mean, look, what do you file your taxes? You're an entertainer. You do gigs.
Yeah. And I'm lucky enough, and you are too. Aren't you glad he used to be that? Thank you. Anonymous. And we're lucky enough to have people here who come and watch the show, and they're our audience, and they're just so special and great. Greg Lobster, Funny Bunny, Anonymous, Mother of Carp, Carl, Radical Surge, Spera, Civic, Anonymous Boob, Quiet in the
You couldn't do it without them.
No, I hate you all.
Tracy, good to see you.
Carl Bright, Efficacy, Game That Tune, I Disagree, Spunk, Bob and Snurble, Rockcliffe, Mother of Carp, all these people, they come, Funny Bunny, they come here and they watch the show, Carl Bright, and they allow it to continue and try out fun stuff, and you know what it's like. And everybody, if honestly, you guys, I bet you there's none of you left, but if there does happen to be a holdout, would you please give a follow to my good friend Ababox, who does the same grind and works just as damn hard.
It's okay, guys. I know. Maybe you're too busy to hit the follow button, or maybe I already did, and it's whatever, dude. I appreciate it.
Did you hear that we got retweeted and liked and commented?
You did, by Chloe.
Yeah.
All right, I was trying to figure it out because I saw that you hashtagged her in the Instagram. Well, good for you. Let's go.
Isn't that cool?
We gotta show these real-time comedians that there's some of us on Twitch hiding in the bushes of Twitch. Get her on the show.
No, I don't know.
30 minutes on Zoom. Interview.
No, I mean, like, I just don't know if it's the right time.
I'm not going to pressure you. I know it's still going, this beep, the entire interview. There's been a mysterious, loud beep that I've just been trying to fight through. Because I owe my time to this beautiful man. Even if my house is burning down, I will save. Thank you. I forgot.
There you go, Carl Bright. There you go.
Got to turn that off. Sorry about that.
No, dude, not at all. By the way, you look.
No, I don't like it.
You look amazing. You look good. Are you happy? I hope so. You really do. I'll tell you this. You deserve the best. It's a pleasure. I look forward to maybe one day giving you a high five and a secret bro hug in person one day.
It will happen. Are you going to TwitchCon? You've been to one of them,
no.
right?
Fuck no. I went to TwitchCon once, and I still feel the effects of all the humiliation I endured.
What?
No.
It made you eat the cookie?
Windbag, just do the damn thing. Worst she can say is no. Mother Carp, no, that's... I know that she would say yes, but I'm just not sure if this is the right time. You know what I mean?
Okay. Well, don't you have to kind of capitalize on when the social media build is there?
Yeah, that's what I'm
and,
saying. No, that's
yeah.
what I mean. But my audience numbers, while my audience is extremely dedicated and lovely, amazing, generous, unbelievably generous, it has the growth and progression of my discoverability is a bit plateaued, and even one could say gone down.
I would say in general that's all of Twitch right now.
Yeah, but what I'm saying is like I'd want to have a little bit of momentum. Like for instance, what if Giant Bomb said, "Hey Windbag, we want you to do a big show. We're gonna," and I'm like, and they're like, "Can you do anything special?" Well, I could name 3 celebrities that everybody knows, or most people that would know, that I could get.
Then you're gonna pull your card. Then you're gonna pull your celebrity card out. You're kind of putting in your back pocket for something big. Is what you're saying.
Bingo. That's how you fucking do it. And
but they'll all say yes. So you're gonna keep it in your back pocket.
They would all say yes. One of them is we probably get Chloe. I could probably get a very famous actor from 2 very famous actors from 2 different Marvel movies. One from an enormous, highly successful television network broadcast show, and another from a very popular HBO series. I could get all those guys.
Wow. You're
3.
not going to let us know any of these names, not even the initials?
I couldn't get Jared Leto. I couldn't get Mariska Hargitay. But I could get 3. I could get 100% 3, and probably I could pull my strings to get another. Like I could do 3 plus 1 big name. And I'd want to save that as like my ace in the hole, you know? That's why I haven't asked them. That's why I haven't asked these people. I know celebrities. I absolutely know celebrities. I know
Wyatt Russell?
No.
Okay.
Oh, Wyatt Russell.
It's not Paul Rudd, is it? It can't be Paul Rudd. Is it Paul Rudd?
Wait. When you say Wyatt,
Greg Turkington?
Wait, no.
He was in Ant-Man. Tim Heidecker was in Ant-Man.
When you say Wyatt Russell, do you mean that guy's?
Yes, I was referencing Kurt Russell's appearance in Earthquakes. We're bringing it all back around.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's our good friend Ababox. He is.
It's been me and the never-ending beep, guys.
Please, you guys, please follow Ababox. I love you, Abba. You're the best. We're really grateful for you.
Sorry about the beep.
No, not at all. We love you so much. Everybody, ladies and gentlemen, it's we're lucky to have. Lucky to live in the world of Ababox. You're watching a Friday Night Fork. Thanks for being here, you guys. We'll be right back as we collect ourselves. Oh, didn't we have something planned? Didn't we have? Let's see. I think we might have had something planned. What was there? Wasn't there one song that we could play that would bring everybody together? Oh yeah, maybe this one. All right, guys, get your numbers in chat. We're very, very, very pleased. Where the hell is it? Oh my God, are you kidding me right now? Good to see you on a Friday night right now.
All right, get your numbers in chat, you guys. Get your numbers in chat right now. Come on. Ain't nothing gonna break my my stride. Ain't nothing gonna slow me down. I got to keep on moving. Ain't nothing gonna break my stride. Ain't nothing gonna hold me down. Oh no, oh no, oh no. 23, 45, 26, 45, 90108. How you doing, baby? Friday day. Ain't nothing gonna make me stand. Ain't nothing gonna stop me. Ain't nothing gonna make me stand. Ain't nothing gonna stop. Carol and Betty, how's my laundry? How's my laundry? Many people want to know.
Working hard for the man every night and day.
My nose. Ain't nothing gonna hold me down. How do you do on a Friday night? You know, maybe we'll just save all the narrative continuity for another show. Oh, you're a side host. Ladies and gentlemen, give it up for side host. So, side host so patiently waiting. Oh my God. Side host so patiently waiting. I thought you went home. I'll be honest, I thought you went home. I thought you...
No, I can't go home. You've got my car keys.
He takes my car
Never
keys.
thought I'd fork like this.
He takes my car keys when I come to work. And that way, I can't go home until he says.
Well, I mean, I guess. Greg Lobster, Funny Buddy on a Friday night. All right, Windbag, what do you think? Should we wrap it up? Oh, Applebox is here. We've got narrative continuity, but you know it's late. It's already been 2 hours. Yeah. It's late, it's already been 2 hours, and you can save it. That means you have to do less work than you usually do. Yeah. Well, I think the answer is clear. Thank you. Thank you so much, everybody. And thank you for making that face. Side host with the face. So, side host, you're saying that we should not go on with the show?
Yeah, I think we should not go on with this show.
Good evening, everybody. And thanks for being here on a Friday night. And you can write the show if you'd like. The address is on the screen right now. What are you doing, looking at your new masterpiece, Shakespeare? Yeah, I was. Mother of crap, how do you do? 15 Radical Search Music, Nightbot, Applebox, Fox. You're watching a Friday night, and thanks for being here. We bring you Friday nights every day of the week, unlike other shows that makes you suffer through Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. Every show that we do is a Friday night. So you can always count on the fact that you have nothing to do tomorrow. So kick up your heels and realize it's June. And stop. Oh.
Look at that. And I was doing so well. You were doing, I was doing so well. Should you? Well, do you want to do it live? Yeah, I'll do it live. How did it start? Well, you're watching a Friday Night Fork. And whether you like it or not, oh, right, yeah. If you hate the way Windbag operates his show, drop us a line. Windbag, P.O. Box 73, Rock Center, New York, 10185. you're watching a Friday Night Fork. And if you love those Friday Night Fork day of the week, well, you're going to love this show because we don't make you suffer through Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, or Thursday. We bring you those pre-Saturday, post-Thursday, Friday night vibes every day of the week for those dry toast things where you just need it the most. But don't worry. If you think you're not forking a lot, you're not. No one's forking enough. It's nearly impossible. So don't even worry about it. It's a live show. What Use for Weed Smoke Bro? Carl Bright is here, Fox. Thanks for being here, and make sure you tune in on Monday, where you'll see a lot of the narrative continuity that we had planned for tonight's show easily performed on Monday with no preparation. Boo! Why are you booing? Why are you booing? May I have my keys? What? Why, you want to go home? May.
My wife has no internet. You pay me a salary, a meager salary. My wife has no internet. My wife has no internet. Wouldn't you like to give my wife a chance to buy those frivolous things that make her happy, make her soul sing? Wouldn't you like to give my wife internet? Wouldn't that just be so nice? But no, he says. Instead he says, give me your keys, give me your keys, give me your keys, give me your keys. Tell them, buddy. Tell them, buddy. Tell them, buddy. Tell them that when you're Friday Night Fork, you were talking it out. You Friday Night Fork, you talking it out. I'm gonna be honest. The only thing keeping me from my whiskey and my cigarette is you. So how do you do tonight? How do you do tonight? How do you do tonight? The old deal, my heart is against the wall. I'm among the best. I'm better than the rest.
Good evening. Thank you very much for being here. Come. Our next show is on Monday. Our next show will be Monday night at 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Thank you to our guests, Ababox. Thank you, Fishies, Funny Bunny, MBRH, Carl Bright. How do you do? Great to see you. Friday Night Forking, right where you knew, right where it needed, right where you needed it, right.
face the facts. I could use a friend or two. I could use a friend or he's afraid of parents unless he's got them. Gotta eat, gotta stand to eat. Tell you all about it when I got the time. Oh, 1 chop ahead of the 12 pounds, 3 pounds ahead of my doom. On his eye, I'm gonna use another broom. Oh, 1 chop ahead of the hitman, 1 head ahead of the flock. Let's take a stroll around the block. Let's not be too hasty. I think he's rather chased. Gotta eat to live, gotta stay right. Tell you what, I'm better when I got my time. Oh yeah. Oh.
Yeah.
Thanks for coming with a Kiev, Carolina. Oh yeah. She'll take you for a ride on a slow boat to China. Feel the soul, South Korea, Red Sea to Greenland, singing the blues. Well, I'll never hit the jungle. Tell me where in the world is. Nothing, nowhere. Born out of Zimbabwe. Ransack of Pakistan, run a scan of Scandinavia. She'll stick 'em up and down under, go pickpocketing food. She'll put the missing misdemeanor. She stole the beans from Lima. Tell me where in the world. Cabo, San Diego. I love you, Gerald, buddy. Oh, how you doing? I said, how you doing? How you doing? I said, how you?
I'll always be there. Can you tell me? Do you still care? Do you? I say, oh,